Okay, hey there everybody. Looking good. Okay, just have to get this working as well. So back to Stellaris. How are you guys all doing? I was considering actually playing Total War Warhammer because um, the it's not expansion, whatever it's called, is out now. The reason I decided not to is I played like 5 rounds of it and like all of them were on Silver Spire, which is a map I really hate. And have hated since like it came out. It's a really bad map, but yeah. So if you're wondering why I'm not playing that right now, it's because I'm just salty that I kept getting that map on random. Um, do kind of wonder to a certain extent if like the randomizer is not working properly, if there's any sort of way you can deal with that. It's one of those games where it's like I do feel like it would be a better game if it let you ban out maps like they do in certain other types of games, where it's just like, oh yeah, and this map's really extremely shitty. Have fun with that, I guess. But in any event, yeah. So we're going to be playing Stellaris instead here today. Continuing on with the game here. I was not actually sure when that was going to be coming out, honestly. I wasn't actually sure if that was going to be something that took a while or if that was on the way soon. That's a lot of stuff that we got there.
Upscaling complete.
But nothing really important. So, this planet here, like I'm still trying to remember, like, how badly is that going to go for us? I think that might be the one that does result in us getting attacked. So I'm going to hold off on dealing with that until we've got a bit of a navy. Although, who knows, I might have already awakened whatever the hell it is. Alright. Still losing out a little bit on some of our other stuff here. Let's grab basic combat rolls. We probably aren't ever going to worry about colonization speed at this rate. It's just not super important for us to have like faster colonization speed. Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay, cool. So I'll excavate over there, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to find, like, if I could get to here, that would be the next choke point. So I think we might actually build towards that. Even though, of course, like, we are losing out more and more and more on our expansion empire size being too big. I still don't know how to manage that. Or even if you're supposed to, or if you do. That's over here. This might be the one where, like, the planet gets... This must be the one where the planet gets taken over from the surface side, and I can't do anything about it. Strictly speaking, that's kind of fine. I kind of don't care that badly. I thought it was going to be, like, a space-based threat, which would have been a slightly easier thing to deal with in a lot of ways, but... A ground-based force is actually really nightmarish, and I'm pretty sure this is actually one where there's no way that I'm going to be able to actually defend this. Just because, like, even if we've got a bunch of garrison troops here. Okay, good. Am I going to have to manually land all these? Well, either way. I think even if I add a general, it's not really going to matter that much. Yeah, none of these are really great generals anyhow. Alright, well... Apparently we got serpents everywhere. Let's use science here. Use science. Let's do this. This might have been added to make it so that we can actually successfully sort of deal with this problem without the normal sort of problem with it.
A system has been surveyed.
Because I do think that there was an element of that being just slightly bullshit. Alright, so once we get that one done, we'll head down here. Nice, nice. Oh, wait. Another anomaly up there. It's actually a quite difficult one, unfortunately. Why are we in such a peaceful... I wonder if I, like, didn't turn on aliens or something like that. I kind of feel like that would be the sort of idiotic thing I might do, but...
Upscaling complete.
I have to find out that later, I guess. Alright, are we going to get screwed in Difta? Got pretty good defense on ground, but like I think you need like 1,000 to survive this. I probably have to have like constructed a bunch of stuff on ground there. I don't know. We'll get to destroyer class of ship there. Do need to get like faster and faster tech though still, because we're still not really that well equipped there.
Special project actualized.
Okay. That's fine. Is that all we're going to end up having? That might be okay. Maybe that's not the Rubricator doing that, though. That might be something else. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Let's grab another research lab here. Still have 9 pops for that for that planet there. And we are doing okay in customer goods again, but without, that'll change to negative again. It won't take long. Could start dropping in synthetic crystal plants, but I don't think that that's our best option right now. Just gonna check something. Your sound was acting a little bit funny earlier today. It's looking... I'm gonna raise the balance on the games while I'm a little bit there. Wasn't too sure about that.
Upscaling complete.
Okay. Planetary capitals would be pretty okay here, even though I don't think we actually use those until later. It does beg the question, like, why don't these guys have habitability for one planetary type or something like that? It would be actually probably more sensible if they did. Because, like, the lore is you're on a planet that sort of gets blown up sort of thing. Station, and that's research and starbase. I'm trying to remember what I want here. Honestly, it's probably the faith and science, but let's look at this, because it's the, like, immediate science boost. The upkeep reduction would be nice, because that'll be consumer goods reduction, but it's fine.
Research actualized.
Yeah, that came in fast. It's actually kind of nice. Let's grab this real quick. Getting pretty ahead on our energy research. It's not bad. Forgot to send one of our dudes to go deal with that nonsense. Yeah, so we're starting to encounter the other aliens here. That's good. Potential clients, customers of our customer service and service care. Alright, so we need to start pooling up more alloys, but we're doing okay on influence, so I might go to market here. Just do a quick purchase. Let's just let them keep taking food. This is probably actually feeding them. This is probably making them stronger. This is where all of the aliens are. They were just all in that one little corner. Well, talk about luck, though, I guess.
Upscaling complete.
If I can get to here, though, that's still the sort of goal with our production or construction here. I think actually at this point in time, I don't even want to build the middle stuff there. Alright, we're starting to make it. It's looking good. That was a good one to get, though, because that gave me a little bit of extra alloys as well, so... Getting more alloy production, though, feels like it's starting to become more important.
Upscaling complete.
This place looks like it might need something because it's currently got a lot of crime. Not entirely sure where it's coming from, though. Building a stronghold here, though. I feel like that would help. Minor artifacts. Well, it's the thing that you get a lot of, typically speaking. Okay,
Upscaling complete.
yeah, I don't really know. There's like some sort of weird creatures that are like stealing all our energy and electricity and stuff like that down there. Not too sure what that's... I think that's pirates. I think we're running out of envoys too, which is crazy. Not too sure about these guys. Well, those icons might not have anything to do with anything, who knows. So I think we do this. Ute colony ship.
Situation log revised.
Alright. Let's do that for now, that's fine.
Potential market survey completed.
Alright, and we'll keep exploring up around here. We didn't get very much in terms of like dig sites this playthrough, which is kind of fine. Alright, this is where we get that. Found a space shanty. Translate lyrics. I'm going a bit quickly here with some of this stuff. Serpents are now using mining equipment to travel freely between their subterranean nests and our surface world. Has our technology empowered them in a new way? Minerals gained a whole bunch. So apparently they're doing some mining for us, apparently. I don't know. I don't trust them. Either way, though, let's go ahead into the market here, grab another load of this stuff. The price hasn't gone down that much, actually. I might wait a little bit longer. But, would be a good idea for me to get some more of that, I do think.
Special project actualized.
Okay. Found a little bit of stuff there, that's fine. We've managed to decipher the confusing from the state aliens. Commercial advertisements. The Rocket Industrial Enterprise and are part of a group of spacefaring traders. Oh, so this is the traders. Perfect. Okay, so that's actually a good thing for us in some ways. These guys are the traveling salespeople. We're the more, like, stationary ones, I guess. Oh, these guys are the little gambling ones. So what we could do is just purchase a whole bunch of this, and then use that to end up getting some weird stuff. If we get rich enough, it's worth doing, but it's not usually worth doing all that much. So they're kind of like a non-player faction as well. They don't really threaten us in any way.
Market outlier identified.
So we'll let them be. Do need to get another trade hub sort of down around this region-ish. I think we could probably put it here. Just bring back the data might be better here, but I'm going to do this.
Situation log revised.
Something's going on automatically there. We'll just have to keep trying. That one looks like another player race. Translate more lyrics. I could actually read the shanty, but I'm not that interested in pirate shanties. It's something for other people, I think. Don't know why I don't care about those. You'd think I would, but I probably should. Alright, we want to get to here now that we're getting another archaeological site. Those are always sort of good. Well, they almost always have something good if you sort of commit the resources to figuring them out, but not all of them give you all that much resources. Some of the ones that we've picked up just give us a dump of, like, stuff temporarily.
Upscaling complete.
Some of these guys are, yeah, trying to avoid learning how to, they're trying to block our calls because they're like, we don't want any of these commercial calls, and we're like, but have you heard about all of our great product lines? And they're like, please leave us alone. Okay. So this is going to be where the merchants are. We're going to just build on top of them. Doesn't really matter. Mineral Extraction Corp guys, those are guys that we probably want to deal with. Serpents on Difta Prime have patiently waited for a ship to enter the system. Some thought it would be a good idea to land on our colonies, so their starship is now full of serpents. Sure. Godspeed, you crazy bastards. I don't know.
Potential market survey completed.
See, this bullshit with the weird sentient energy drinking snakes that were on our planet and just decided to leave is much more interesting to me than a pirate. Yeah. A lone starship full of snakes has just left. Goodbye, I guess. Or something. I don't know. See you snakes later. I don't know, was that the right thing to do? I have no goddamn idea. Alright, I kind of need to increase this, but the prices are going to start spiking, I think. So I have to be careful about that. Okay, we're down on housing on this planet as well anyway, so I should probably... I'm going to do an industrial district. That'll get us a little bit of housing. But after that, I'm going to want to mostly focus the planet on research. Just having a little bit more of a industrial, though, is probably a good idea.
Actualized.
Alright. Accelerating research again is something I always like doing.
Farm market leaders request
Greetings.
contact.
Oh, these guys are fanatical purifiers. Hi. Hi, fanatical purifiers. Please don't murder us. And they're like, no, we're totally gonna murder you. I'm thinking of build a starbase over here. Let's upgrade that.
Foreign market leaders
Greetings,
request
other guys.
contact.
These guys are egalitarian, okay. Okay, well, these guys seem like they're relatively nicer.
Upscaling complete.
Incoming transmission.
I wonder if this actually translates into anything. These guys want to be a part of a commercial pact. I agree. It sounds fine.
Incoming transmission.
Wait, this is where the hell they are? They're overwhelmingly more powerful than I am. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, great.
Research actualized.
Still just churning out these outposts that I probably shouldn't be doing, but... Orbital... Okay, this is a bunch of Unity. Does this actually do anything that I give a crap about? This is just looks like it's more Unity, which I don't really need. Let's go with pop growth, I guess. I still haven't unlocked gene editing, which is what I need for the tree I'm trying to go down, but it's kind of fine. Ooh, that is a nice set of worlds to sort of look at. Can I actually build another starport over here? I'm just building these quickly in case I get, like, attacked right away, but I don't think I will be getting attacked, like, immediately. I think that's a I'm gonna get attacked soon kind of moment. We are getting to the point where we can upgrade these soon, which is nice, I guess. This place could do with a little bit more job. Let's
Upscaling
upgrade you
complete.
guys.
Upscaling complete.
Alright. So this is kind of the most important planet for us to get to in a lot of ways, so I'm going to start just going backwards here for a bit. Looks like this place is done.
Upscaling complete.
Okay. Down to the abandoned amusement park. Fantastic. Okay, with that one done... Oh boy, I don't like this. Let's go awaken things that which meant delay, or something like that. Can I start throwing down... like, businesses on your planets here? It's another megacorp. How dare they? The other problem is, like, distances are really screwing me on that. Because this doesn't count as connected over here, even though we're, like, next door neighbors, basically. So that's interesting. Alright, how are we doing for places like this in terms of, like, housing and stuff like that? Looks like we're still okay, but we are going to run out of room pretty quick here. Like, the thing I could do on this sort of planet is I could
Upscaling
definitely go
complete.
and just get, like, a housing district. Oh, I can't get that yet. Crap. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I have to get the upgrade first. Okay, great. Fantastic. Loverly. Okay.
Research actualized.
It's not a
Future
ton
market
left
survey complete.
there. Alright. Could get even more faster science, and that's frankly speaking what we're gonna want here. Okay, that's fine. It's a quest chain that I can't really do anything about regardless, so I'm just gonna ignore it mostly. Over here, this place needs to have like weaponized modules and stuff like that, or is that this one? That might be this one.
Upscaling
And I probably
complete.
want to set up a colony over here as well. The colony is going to be all about like defense and stuff like that. So we'll drop down like some gun batteries here. We'll want to do like either a target uplink or something like that. I think for now we go target uplink. I think the shield disruptor might actually be the better starting one, but I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be able to get a fleet down there to fight. Although the fleet should be stationed around that sort of side of things. What have we got for ship designs here right now? Do we have a destroyer? Yeah, we do have a destroyer pattern that we could build. These guys are getting pretty high level. It's nice. I kind of wonder what we're building here, actually. That's... This is kind of unbalanced. I don't actually... I'm gonna go customize this. It's kind of sucks to customize these because it takes a while, but... Alright, destroyer... Can I change the name here? Why can't I? I guess I have to do the other stuff first. Alright, we'll go with a large slot and then 2 small. And then we'll go with the blue laser and coil gun combo. And then for the bow here. Can't remember which has longer range. 80 versus 100. So we'll go with the large coil gun. I might actually consider getting rid of those for the time being. No, coil gun seems fine. Okay. Still got a little bit of excess power, which is fine. For combat computer, pickets. Tracking is probably more important, and fire rate is more is decent. I think technically speaking, like tracking is the more important thing here. These I think are all as is, yeah. Could do a reactor booster, but I don't think we want to. Do I have something going on in the... I might have a menu thing going on here that's stopping me from being able to do new design here. Yeah, I think... auto-generate design. Turn that off. That's what's going on. Okay. I'm contemplating swapping back to going for this, just because like the large I don't know if we're gonna need as badly, but typically speaking, like you do want the larger ones on a lot of your ship types. I'm gonna go with this just because like it'll probably be more consistent. If I recall, these are better at shield damage. Yeah, so we want the larger, longer range gun to have that. And we'll go with like this. If you've got something you don't like about our products, please refer to our complaints department. There we go. We could throw in the boosters on there for energy, but there's no point, really. Alright, let's clear out the rest of these, just because we can easily afford to like just clear everything, so we might as well. I'm gonna actually get a city district, and I'm gonna put that up. Because we are actually at the point where we might need that soon, so. Okay. I think this is gonna fix itself here. We got a big amenities drop there. Let's just click that, and that'll
Research actualized.
fix it.
Potential market survey completed.
Okay, more pop growth. I do need more naval capacity because we were like low on naval capacity, so I think we'll go ahead and get that. We can get this, that would actually halt expansion from other people into this region, which would be pretty good. Okay, so this one I have to be careful about. Yeah, teleport over buildings, crash spaceships, lumps of metal, junk, and trinkets burned to a crisp indicate that the Fordern Houndens of Difta Prime fled their homes in the midst of losing battle against a superior foe. The presence of bodies bearing foreign military insignia suggests may have been fighting between clans of rats native to different homeworlds. Their evacuation efforts were impeded by their unwillingness to abandon their treasured trinkets. Many lost their lives scrabbling to save completely mundane items. One artifact, however, seems to have held a special place on their society, the Rubricator. Okay. So the problem with this is I'm pretty sure that like all the stuff they're referring to, just talking about like destruction and what have you, is in fact going to come back and wreck our shit. So that's fun. Oh, there goes all our food. That's fine. We got plenty. That's because we took everyone off farming jobs, but they'll slowly backfill. Okay. Really curious. I can't remember what gives you both like Unity and consumer goods. I could swap to getting like all that, but what I probably actually want to do here is wealth creation, mixed economy. Just swap to that for a little while here.
Actualized.
Okay, let's grab the shield capacitors maybe. I like shield capacitors, but they're pretty expensive and they don't do a ton. A more powerful laser would actually be pretty good for us right now. Energy is going to be like our weapon type for a little bit, just because we don't have a ton of the other weapon types right now. Is this cooled down a bit? Yeah, this is cooled down nicely. Buy a big bunch of it and then just leave off for a bit. Our alloy expenses actually were pretty high considering how many ships we just bought, so that's where all of our money went. Got plenty of influence though. Alright, so what we want to do is turn this place into a sort of habitat world with a defensive habitat sort of thing. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it so that we can build habitats, or build like defense platforms, and people basically won't be able to bully their way past this planet, which really helps defend ourselves from the
Ships upscaled.
galaxy at large, basically. Yeah, this planet I really kind of want to actually get a hold of here, though. This is the one that will probably get taken, though. So I have to be kind of careful about that. Oop, looks like someone else is going to build there. Fine. I'm kind of okay with that. This is our border system anyway, so not a ton I can do about that necessarily. Okay, there's an Order of the Rat's Chaos. In a somewhat official-looking building towards the center of town, there's a digital inventory of every single item complete with their origin, gross misrepresentation of their intended uses, as well as some highly unhelpful notes on where to find them. The Rubricator, described as a thingamajig maker with magical powers, has its place to the right of the Empress lilac ribbon under her snout swabs on the four-legged box with a funny face, wherever that is. Lots of minor artifacts found. Here's the thing. Minor artifacts are kind of jank. It would be nice if there was more to them, and they might have added more to it, but I don't think they did. I also can't remember where the hell you find this damn thing. I'm gonna do this. Let's do both of these, I think, right now. But, I could have sworn it was supposed to be in market with the resources that we have. Yeah, if this was something I could put in earlier, could have afforded to put in earlier, that's when it would have been good, but getting it later is always kind of meh. Alright, where the hell are relics? You're there. Yeah, so this stuff. Got 46 of these. I don't really ever like this one all that much. It'd be nice if the ability to show precursor stuff, like, guaranteed it would be in your borders. I don't think it does that, though.
Upscaling complete.
Let's keep researching these anomalies here. I think this is the empire of the, I think these guys are the people who are going to try and murder me. Which is not great. We've elected Autonomous Drone 61, previously a scientist on Techsport Prime, to become the next ruler ship. Defense platforms are better. That's actually really good for us, given where we are, but I have to replace a scientist, which really sucks. They're 70. That freaking... Oh, no, wait, that's not that. What? Oh, that's their name. God. They are 70. That's their name. Good job. Good for them. Okay, great. So are you guys the... You guys are the angry things that want to kill me. Okay, so it's these guys that are not angry and don't want to kill me? Hopefully. If they build a bunch of stuff here, I'm totally going to, like, start talking to them about how they want to buy my stuff. I got kicked out because the, yeah, that's fine. Do I have another species somewhere? This is reacting like I've got another species. Okay, I should get this one next time, which will kick the price up for like a decade, but it's fine. Well, since we got these cheaper, let's get some of them. Still losing
Special
food at a
project actualized.
rather horrific network here. Intel and code breaking. It's not what I expected from mushrooms, but I wasn't paying enough attention to the weird psychic mushrooms to realize that's what would probably get me. I thought it was gonna get me some weird mutation stuff. But yeah, no, this is fine. Weird thing about this is I don't need a ton of stations in a ton of different places like I normally would for what we're doing here. Ute listening posts. Okay.
Situation log revised.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, did our science ship reappear yet? No, not yet. There's pretty much nothing left for it to explore naturally, so we're gonna probably just have it, I don't know, maybe go to here or something like that. I really wish this was cheaper, but Advanced Habitat is a very expensive upgrade. Doesn't help that we're doing that weird side project, but I feel like we can actually get a fleet together that can beat those little
Research actualized.
guys out here pretty easily. Like, I'm pretty sure this group could easily wipe the floor with them. Especially now that we got those. Alright, what have we got? Cold fusion reactor is probably our best bet. Could get the technician bonus, but I don't really need it. Because I'm pretty sure almost all this is still coming in from trade. Yeah, 256 from trade. Stations is 63. Base is 20. I don't think we've got any guys actually producing any.
Research actualized.
Alright, that's good. Admin park. Does any of this crap actually increase the amount of planets I can have before Empire size kicks in? Like, does anything reduce Empire size penalties? I would like that kind of, and I think I want to get it first here. Let's check our edicts. There might be something in there. No. Land of Opportunity? No. I feel like we've gotten some extra populations from someone somewhere, though. I'm not sure where that would have happened. I'm seeing, like, some different indicators for plants and stuff like that I normally would.
Special project actualized.
Alright, let's get those minerals output boost.
Special project actualized.
Okay, got that done. It's the Yut again. The Yut, I think, doesn't give you anything too impressive when you complete their quest chain, though, so finding their home system wouldn't really do too much for me, if I recall correctly. It's like the Cyberx, and I think there was another one for Psionics that were really the strong ones. I wonder what the one for like, this type of playthrough where you're planning on going. For Biologic, though, I wonder what the Biologic Ascension Ancient Civilization is. I don't even know if there is one, honestly. Alright, so this is literally enough to buy outright, like, an entire colony, basically. I'm just watching the price tick down. I do want to spend as little as possible. Okay, so we found some xenophile pacifists, so let's be very friendly with them. Our envoy died. Okay, an envoy dying is actually not a big deal at all, because you just get free envoys back, it's fine. I don't even know if they gain experience points, honestly. They might, they probably do, but if they don't, it also wouldn't surprise me. There's another democracy. These guys are xenophobic, though. So they really like the people within their own borders, basically. I think we could probably work on diplomacy and getting a stellar.
Complete.
We could probably get like an alliance going here, which might be good for us. I think these guys are unfriendly to me. I think this is why I can't really get any of the stuff going on here. Who is this? Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the Rubricator thing,
Research actualized.
and I feel pretty confident in saying I should probably stop for right now until I can get some other stuff done here. This is all good stuff here. Orbital filing system. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna see if any of this admin stuff actually does reduce anything here. I don't think it does anymore. I think they got rid of that, which sucks because like that was, you know, kind of an important thing. This planet is going to become our primary science planet. I'm gonna assist research now, even though I don't think that does jack dick all at the current moment because we don't have any scientists here. But more important, I think we do want to stop this. I wonder if I automatically lose the progress though if I do that. That would kind of suck. I'm gonna go into our ship designer again. Corvettes. Let's see. Let's call these guys chatbots. Callbots. That's even better. These are autonomous callbots that sort of like run in there and just annoy the ever-loving hell out of people. I don't think we've got anything good for missiles here. Yeah. It's definitely a 3 small weapon type of situation here. No, it's going to be double Ceramo. Fire rate going to be the better option here. All that looks okay. Now, I can't remember if I can upgrade these guys to a specific class. I don't think I can. So I guess we'll just have to see what the auto build was putting them at. Probably something similar, it's probably fine.
Ships upscaled.
Alright, so that's done. Price on this still looks like it could drop some more here, so I'm gonna let it. Drop is slowed down, actually. I wonder if it's locked in at this point here. Because there's probably other people buying and selling too much for me to actually, yeah, so... It's saying 1,500 total alloys bought. Alright, let's just buy. Let's get that started. What can I upgrade here? Ah, the defense platforms. Oh, that's not going to be annoying at all. Alright, well. What's the firepower of the station? Is that 1,500? That's pretty okay, but it's not, like, amazing or anything. Should be enough though to stop like a minor fleet heading towards us. It's just that we're not going to get hit by a minor fleet this late into the game. It's probably going to be like a 3,000, maybe even more than that kind of deal. Yeah, we're not looking good on our production of those resources there. Let's get start getting research labs down here. Get more of those.
Actualized.
We probably do need these mode harvesting traps. It's for the kinetics primarily, but we can still boost from elsewhere.
Situation log revised.
Oh boy. Alright, at the very center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand assembly, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It is also where the Hoarders held their last stand, defending their Empress and their precious Rubricator. See, I just can't remember if, like, stopping here stops the thing and I have to start from the beginning again, or if what. Okay, I can build another complaints department here. Do want to get those ships consolidated together and then sent over towards DIFTA, just so that we've got some insurance, but I don't think I'll have enough fleet power to kill whatever's going to come at me. It combined with the station might be enough. It'll be over 1,000, I think. All things together, including the station. This isn't like a real station, but still like 150 firepower. I don't think that actually is even like real firepower. It says 150, I don't think it actually does that. Alright, researcher upkeep and the extra 10% is going to be what we get after that. That's going to be real nice. Merge those strangely. Alright.
Research actualized.
Okay, we got that yut stuff. Okay, great. We probably actually want disengagement chance here. So we're going to get the clown. We're going to go ahead and send it on over to here. I'm not really seeing what we want to be seeing here necessarily. Soldier job boosts tech actually is pretty good for what we're doing here and where we're going, but I think we'll be okay without that for the time being. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. It's fine. I'll be okay. I don't have any patrols between these guys, though, so we're probably going to have that problem of having a bit of a piracy issues later.
Transmission.
These guys want an embassy? I agree. These guys want to be buddies? That would be great. We're just being blocked by, like, this, basically, and that's pretty insurmountable, honestly. Oh, all our scientists are dying, what's gonna really screw over our science for a bit, but fortunately we're getting good scientists as replacements. And we are getting enough unity that we can easily cover the cost of replacing scientists. Okay. That one's not that special, but it's fine.
Evading competitive fleet.
Hello? These guys are xenophobic paciphiles. Interesting. Right. How did I research that place? That becomes a question to me, honestly. An event. Situation log's looking pretty okay right now.
Actualized.
We're actually doing okay on the Yut stuff as well, which is kind of nice. I think we grabbed the auxiliary fire control here just to get through those fast. I didn't like anything I was seeing there that much. Oof. That costs Unity now? Interesting. That costs a lot of Unity.
Upscaling complete.
I feel like that might have been to nerf them slightly, but at the same time, Unity is a resource you get a lot of compared to what it used to be. And we'll just lose some of that. I don't care about influence right now at all. Okay, trade hubs. Definitely going to need some more weapon systems on some of these platforms here, though. How's our excavation team doing here? Still 0% chance of breakthrough, which is kind of good, actually. The fleet needs to get there first. I don't think it's going to take them very much longer, though, so hopefully we can rush into there fast enough. Looks like we were never producing any food on that planet to begin with. Up to 3 out of 4 there, up to 0 out of 4. Yeah, so it's this will start filling in, and then we'll be okay, basically. Although hydroponics facilities and just random eco these things would be a smart idea. So I could just drop like hydroponic space here, for example. Why is this +1? Eco simulation. Okay. Let's just build it. We'll get the upgrade tech next for our space stations. It's like 20 more months for this stupid thing, for the habitats, but it's what we have to get, so. I can build another station somewhere as well, and I might put it around here or something like that, just so I've got more trade access. This seems like the more reckless thing to do. The reckless but potentially lucrative thing is like, let's find out what's in the box. I love figuring out what's in boxes. Oh boy. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. We've got enough of those stupid little relic-y things that we might want to crack one open here.
Situation log revised.
So maybe it does automatically put it in your borders. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so I could get a decent amount of alloys off of this. I think that's actually a good amount. I do want that research, though. I'm actually going to take the research. It's... The alloys would be really, really great for us, but it's like one destroyer, basically.
Research actualized.
We can sort of afford to not get one alloy. What the hell is this? It's an Empire modifier. Trade value plus 5%. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Okay, this is done. Nod bones a substantial amount of fresh slobber. Thereafter used royal nose swab on a four-legged table with a carving of a face they confirmed was indeed funny. Sat the Rubricator, maker of a thingamajigs, right where it was supposed to be. A tiny, insignificant-looking cube spitting out a continuous stream of artifacts. Rubricator is a replicator, an ingenious alien invention that can make endless copies of just about any artifact, and soon it is ours. The planet-side team will begin the journey back to our safety of the ship. I think we will never know how to attack the Hoarders. Okay, so we have the Rubricator, and I think something horrible is about to happen to us, but I can't remember for sure. So we'll find out. Oh, that's not in here.
Evading competitive fleet.
There's that fucker. The rats went squeak, squeak, squeak. Then their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now is your turn to tickle inside of a shard's belly. Yes, you have been naughty, little ones. The Rubricator belongs to the shard. Please don't hurt us. Well, you look like a stomachache in half. No, thank you. But if you were ever to have the audacity to return the shard, we'll pick her teeth with your bones. Yes, she will. Now leave before I get hungry. Looks like she's willing to leave us alone, actually, so that's good. Contact reports. Yeah. Fantastic. Looks like they left our planet, which is kind of actually good. Trying to get the Rubricator back, though, is going to be the awkward part, in all honesty. Oh, no. Looks like we're not getting away with that one.
Science ship facing unfair competition.
Okay, well, I think that's our science ship dead. Great. Fantastic. How much firepower does this thing have? Oh, unlisted. Okay. Yeah, we kind of knew this was going to happen. I'm actually gonna try and go back so that we don't pick that up for a little bit. Hopefully our autosave... Oh, crap. This is on Iron Man. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna be doing some scummy stuff here. I don't know when the last autosave would have been, and I think it might be too late. So... This is the thing about having a memory of roughly remembering what it is, but... Holy hell, is it ever frustrating to have like a planet like that and then just not be able to use it because you've got the stupid event chain that you can avoid having activated until like you can easily destroy the dragon. Oops, that's the wrong button. Back to menu. Load game. The problem is I have it set to Iron Man. I don't even remember setting it to Iron Man, honestly. Oh, no, Rubricator. This is still happening. Great. Great. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do about that, so that's fantastic. That cost us a ton of energy for some reason. I'm not sure where that's going. Oh, that's because our trade hasn't kicked in. That doesn't calculate till after. Alright, fine.
We have lost a starbase. Upscaling complete.
Okay, so is there anything I can do about this crap? And the answer is probably not much. I'm gonna move you back. At least one of our planets has low stability. Yeah, no shit, this place has low stability. Alright, let's give you guys probably the police precinct, because you also have a lot of, like, crime, apparently. Apparently this thing being there is not going to help us. It looks like it's going to just sit there, though, so that's actually good. It's like an unconquerable planet for the time being. I have you assist research there. I might need to build another researcher, but I think we'll be okay without for now. Because we've kind of got nothing left here for a lot of the regions. So now I just kind of have to build up my navy to the point where I can kill that stupid thing, I guess. So it is unfortunate, though, that I lose all those resources, though. Like the ships. I only lost one, I think. No, it had to have been more than that. I had 8 and 4, I had 12. So I lost half my fleet. So hopefully we'll get through that just okay. But yeah, more importantly, we've got other things to worry about here.
Special project actualized.
Alright, 3 small liquid vials. Yeah, these are the gene-modifying mediums. This one I actually want to double check, because this is, I think, a fairly important thing here. Because I don't want to have to sort of figure out what this is through trial and error, because I can't. Let's see here. Pop housing is red. Ground army and leader lifespan by 10, blue. Increases habitability by 5. So technically speaking, red is going to be the longest term bonus, but the blue is actually quite strong as well. We don't need that necessarily with what we're doing. I'm going to go with red. So it makes it so that I can basically have people crammed into smaller buildings more easily without them complaining about it. Alright.
Research actualized.
We're probably going to need, like, actual capital class ships to take out the thing that's sitting there. It's going to be a while. Certainly I'm not going to have, like, a properly designed fleet to match that kind of thing for quite a while here. Maybe these guys are coming to help.
Upscaling complete.
Usually these guys coming around is a bad thing, because, holy shit, but... I mean, look at this fleet. Are they coming to help? Because they can easily kill that thing. I think they're coming to help. Holy shit. They're going to steal the Rubricator. What a weird goddamn playthrough. Seems regrettably probable that the Rubricator has either shared her fate or soon will replicate artifacts for her destroyer.
Situation log revised.
What do you mean, ain't distant DIFTA system? That's literally my home. Alright, let's research that, I guess. Okay, well, all that kind of sucked, and I don't like the fact that that's the way that is. This is what happens when you are willing to play things semi-blind, or as though you are blind to it. I guess the hints were there, technically, but still. Actually, I need you to do that, and then I need you to swing back down and excavate that afterwards.
Research actualized.
Okay, we got the advanced habitats, finally. Okay, I think for what we're doing, we've got plenty of stuff from our... Yeah, hello there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a multiplayer game of Stellaris. I'm pretty slow at it, though, is the thing. I don't really... Like, even right now, I'm playing on, like, normal speed when I should be playing on, like, ×2 speed or something like that, and I pause a lot and stuff like that, so I can definitely see it being a process that takes a while. I really would like to play, like, a multiplayer version of it, though. It seems like it would be a lot of fun. I would lose. It would be embarrassing, but, you know. I don't build military anywhere near, like, early enough, is one of my things about this game. Jerboas? I don't know what Jerboas means, but, okay. I will take your word for it. Okay, one thing that's interesting, I don't actually remember how to upgrade these stupid things. I think it's in here. Doesn't look like it, actually. This might not be the one that can upgrade, actually. Let's... Yeah, it's over here. I've been saying I don't have enough influence. Interesting. That's fine. Migration treaties is okay. Yeah, Yeah, so I need to get a crap ton of alloys again. Hmm. Okay, let's colonize. We'll send our dudes over. Oh, I don't have enough of that. Well, crap. Okay, let's do that for now, I guess. What I also kind of want to do here... What do I want to do here? Yeah, tech rushing in this game is super, super strong. Like, I'm trying to get as much tech as I can, honestly, but it's hard to sometimes. Especially when your tech plant gets eaten by a goddamn dragon. The fact that these guys came in and stole the thing I was looking for, though. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I shouldn't be surprised, though.
Upscaling complete.
But man, is that ever annoying. Once I get this planet, like, back under control, I think we have a pretty big swing in terms of, like, stability. We're at -2 amenities, that's not helping us much. Just make sure we got some people in this career here. So let's drop the crime down. It doesn't seem to have improved our other values here. It does seem like that's increased our consumer goods production by a little bit, though, so I think that we'll have to take that win there. Well, that's... Wait, we did find the Rubricator. They didn't take it? Holy shit. What? Huh. Yeah, some people are just good at this game, and I'm definitely not in that camp. You get that discover preset. Okay, reverse engineer minor artifacts. What the hell's this do? Technology bonuses. That's interesting. I'm probably not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to get this. I kind of feel like this is good. I think the thing about, like, the way that he's doing that, though, is, like, if you're going Megacorp, you're still tech rushing. Like, you're pretty much any build that you want to do, you need to get, like, alloys and tech. Those are kind of the two main currencies of this game to a large extent. Which is why I have, like, negative food and stuff like that. I've got, like, negative consumer goods. It's because you just need to be able to, like, blaze through getting as many alloys and as much tech as you possibly can. And I'm not doing a very good job of those things, but, I mean... I'm using, like, my money and stuff like that to get access to those things, rather than sort of directly getting them. When does this go off cooldown? I need to get this Discover Precursor Insight done here. Oh, god damn it. All my people are dying here. It's another scientist. Okay, I'm going to recruit you. I'm going to make you into that. I'm going to make you into that. I think that was our archaeologist that died, which is not ideal, but...
Upscaling complete.
Alright, now that we've got some people, like, joining our empire, I could also start getting more colonies down from, like, these other species that can go into our empire, but unfortunately, not really happening right yet. Alright, that's what's left of our fleet there. It's not much. Yeah, a Rubricator is like a nice thing to be able to get. Like, I was super pissed off because I was pretty sure what happened was like we had, like, the only reason I have it is because these guys from the Awaken or the Fallen Empire, or the Sleeping Empire, or whatever, like they came over, destroyed the dragon, and it's like they just left the Rubricator there, which I didn't think they were going to do. I thought they were going to take it. Because, like, normally if an AI faction comes over and blows up the dragon, they take the Rubricator for themselves. And it's like, oh yeah, no, it's like, you get nothing. Congratulations. But instead, like, I got it, which is great. Am I still using Recycling Campaign? I am. The fact that I need more than, like, I've got here is kind of disconcerting. Well, nothing I can do about it. Just have to be willing to trust in the power of energy credits. The one thing about the Rubricator is, like, all it really does is it gives me a ton of artifacts, which is, like, interesting, and it gives you some interesting bonuses. It's not the most powerful artifact, but I do like having it. I do really like having it. Alright. So I just gotta get ourselves reinforced up to full here, I think, and then we'll go beat up some of these mining drones here. Because these guys have got pretty weak stacks here, honestly. I could probably go kill them now, actually. But always better to do, like, overwhelming firepower so that you don't lose any ships or anything like that. You want to basically lose 0. Guys are still expensive as hell. Wait, where am I losing volatile motes on? One of my buildings. What did I build that uses those? Oh, upgraded police station on Difta. You know what? That's fine. It's not great, it's fine.
Research actualized.
Like, I'm just not going to worry about that. Okay, we've got access to that sort of stuff. I'm going to get access to this. I know I can produce crystals if I have to.
Actualized.
Antimatter reactor, chemical plants. Yeah, chemical plants. This place needs another housing district. These do provide some amenities, right? Yeah, they provide a little bit. Got ourselves a clerk down here. I don't need 5 enforcers. That is insane. It's fine, probably. Looks like it's okay. I don't care. They can elect whoever they want. Alright, this gets completed. We get access to another one of these. I still don't have any biological ascension perk potential. I think it's because I've gone through this too fast, though. So what I might want to actually do here is just literally do nothing for our ascension perk for a while and just, like, let that sit. And we can actually go into our policies, probably go into our trade policy and go consumer benefits. So that we're getting this a lot slower, but we're fixing this consumer goods problem. And I could probably even stop trading for them, yeah. Because we're now getting a lot of consumer goods and we've got no unity. So with that sort of thing done, I probably actually want to start getting our corporate culture sites. Of which I think you kind of get a lot of, ideally. Can't believe someone died here, okay. Probably go... Ugh, I don't like any of these. Okay, let's find you. You're 81. Well, shit. Okay, let's just throw you in there. It doesn't matter. Alright, good enough. Good enough for what we're doing right now. Let's head over here where we got lots of space. I'm going to go ahead and build a volatile motes factory. Alright, I don't have that yet. That's what we're working on right now. I could get crystals now, though. This music sounds different than I remember from the series. Which is kind of interesting. Now that we're getting a ton of consumer goods, I can get these planets colonized. Wait, where the hell even... What? Oh, this is already being... That's the orbital hab. Yeah, that's fine. Over here, though. New contact. Hello, these guys are egalitarian materialists. A lot of egalitarian materialists in this system here. Alright, so you guys, you got a nice new desert world that you guys are going to colonize. I don't have anyone ideal for any of these other ones, so we'll leave that be for now. I do have this Gaia world I need to get access to, though. Yes, galactic community is a good thing for us. I'm going to try and be fairly predominant in the galactic community. Hit full reinforce there, that'll get us back up to basically full fleet strength. Which is still pretty crap given all things considered, but... Okay, definitely influence. Okay, yeah, the Yut's home system is, like, in the core of the galaxy. There's no way I'm getting there. Someone else is gonna have it. Like I said, it's not one of my favorite ones. It's not that powerful. These are the other traders. I could probably get some more... Okay, so they're taking one of our populations. It's just like, we're gonna put one of you in a zoo to make sure that you don't get, like, freaking murked and, like, eradicated from existence. So, I mean, yeah, no, that sounds reasonable. Here, go ahead, have it. Otherwise, they'll come over and just take them en masse by force or something like that, and it'll be bad. See, these guys like me now. It's fine. God damn it. These guys actually opened their borders to us? Wait, really? I didn't know that could happen. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna get another science ship here. I knew that if they liked you, like, it could be a good thing. Ah, shit. Okay, well. End of the queue. That's fine. But, yeah, I didn't think that they would open up their borders to us. That's kind of surprising. I kind of got some stuff laying around here that's kind of useless. It's probably fine, though. Alright, we'll keep digging there.
Research actualized.
It'd be nice if I could somehow get to the Yut, but I don't know how I would be able to make that work. Strictly speaking, like, a planetary shield generator might be good for what we're doing here. Crystal mines, I might need those. We're gonna be getting upgraded, like, star bases, though, so this is actually kind of important for us. Kind of want to move you up here. Okay. Got another colony just about set up there, or started there. All right.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
Yeah, I still cannot figure out what these stupid things are for. Alright, let's just sell this at whatever the hell rate we can sort of go for, just the hugest amount. I don't care. Immediately just have a ton of money. Turn that money into alloys, potentially. I can't afford that. Where's the other market? No one has founded the galactic market? Wow, okay, well, that's interesting. Huh. Great. might chuck out this. Yeah, I think we just do this because we got lots of cash. Okay. Our next set of Unity expenditures is kind of be janky. I don't know what we're gonna do for those, but let's get into all of these and give all of these guys upgrades. Why would I care about this at this point? All right, well,
Situation log revised.
it'll give us at least a bunch of research points. Wait, what? What? They was saying it wasn't the goddamn... Alright, whatever. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but like it's like, oh yeah, go zoom into the Yut Empire. It's like, it's over here. And I'm like, okay, well that's gonna be difficult to get to. I'm not even sure if it's possible for me to do that, because like you require some weird stuff to get into the center of there. Okay, so let's assign an envoy to this. Let's actually assign multiple envoys if we can. Might as well assign all 3 right now. Okay, so our score in this place is going to be pretty low. Yeah, we're at 584, so... I think we just leave these for now. But yeah, we're definitely going to want to be on that. But yeah, like, it's panning to there, and apparently Yutan is over here. So, whatever the hell. Goddamn game. What a weird bug. Alright, this is probably fine for what we're doing here. No, I don't need you to automatic survey that way. I'm gonna try and break out into the other side of the galaxy to look for stuff over there. We'll have to have them explore while also doing the other stuff, though. Who's insulted us? These guys? Oh, they're Fanatic Purifiers. Yeah, of course they insulted us. Fanatic Purifiers just despise everybody for existing, so that's not a surprise. Alright, commercial zones. Let's try and get more people down into this sort of set here. We're at negative growth down here, unfortunately. Can I do a decision to increase stability here? Okay, great. This might still be better than what we currently have. I think we got enough of these, though, that we go with this one. So that'll boost our amenities up to positive. It'll get our growth up so we can get some more people into jobs that naturally produce amenities. And it'll get to the point where this planet's just a little bit more under control. Our stability's already rocketed up by, you know, that little bit there, so... Form the Galactic Market, I support it. Yankee Conservation, I support that. I'm actually ahead of some people, that's surprising. The Euthonians, I'm ahead of the Euthonians. Oops, no, that's not what we want to be doing here. I thought that meant leave screen for a second. That would have... Very different meaning there. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is...
Enterprise established.
About as good as we're getting here. Let's send you guys over, check out that place. This guy's excavating archaeology site. This guy is there. Good. Interesting. We got... What do these guys do, I wonder? Alright, I need a chemical plant on one of our places here, and I think that this place is kind of fine for me to put it there. Eventually we want to like swap trade districts for just housing districts to get maximum population, get the jobs from the other upgraded businesses, but that takes a while. Okay, so this place is getting upgraded habitat. This place, don't think I can afford that again. Can I? I can, actually. Nice. Amount of alloys you spend as this faction is just so gross. Reinforcements in transit, that's fine. They'll catch up eventually. that mining corp fleet, I think we should be able to auto-kill them without any losses, I think. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, here's Yut. This is what makes it special, is you've got, like, Yutana Majoris, which is kind of this kind of planet. It's got tons of research around it. There's a bunch of other things down there that give you a bunch of research once you've gone through there, too. It's not bad. It's just not that good, either. Deep crust engineering. I think we screwed something up. That's fine. Oh, this is a different thing. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's done.
Research actualized. Incoming inquiry.
Okay, someone wants an embassy, it looks like. Confederated, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no. People are friends of other people is good.
Research actualized.
Oh, monthly engineering research, 10% for 10 years. That's pretty good. Bunch of unity. I think this opens a wormhole thing, which can actually be kind of useful, especially as I don't really have any. I don't have tile blockers because I'm spacefaring of a sort that doesn't care about that. I'm still not finding a ton of like the genetic modification sort of stuff here, which is interesting. Alright, research alternatives. That could help us with the problem. I'm probably also getting like the wrong text because I don't have the proper prereqs. That is a thing I don't pay enough attention to, are the prereqs for that sort of stuff. So I should probably work harder on figuring that sort of stuff out there. Just gonna set this to automatic actually. They'll fly around, figure out what's up, and then head back. Yeah, this place has got some okay stuff now. My independence has been guaranteed. That's rarely a good thing. Okay, I am on support, right? Yeah. Everyone's in support of it, basically, is the thing. Oh no, here we go. Yeah. How come I've only got 800... What's... It's still got a different color. It might just be indicating that that's my faction or something like that. That's my guess. Natural wormhole, yeah, there we go. God, I hate you, game. I hate you. Why would you just not have that properly work? Might actually have been way the hell out of nowhere, who knows. Alright, we're still losing food, but it's at an acceptable-ish rate. Alright, let's other people are getting... I think that's other people.
Survey complete.
Do I have to get these to make people... I don't think so. That shouldn't be the case. Yeah, sure.
Upscaling complete. Special project actualized.
Okay, we found the Ryut Cryocore, which I don't remember that actually being something that did a thing, but apparently that's a thing. So that's lovely. They apparently do some weird artifacty stuff, so that's interesting. So for the next line of this, I could go diplomacy and start working towards getting a federation going, which might be interesting. I could also just go unyielding and just be a loner, but diplomacy honestly has got a lot of really good bonuses if you're willing to play the diplomacy game and if you're willing to work in the embassy. I'm gonna go with it. The unlock effect, I can't remember what is though. Influence cost reduced by 50%. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. It's not that good, but it's fine. Even the more authoritarian states that, you know, don't like having open borders are starting to turn around and be, like, kind of okay with things. Which is nice. There's a lot of crap going on here. Alright, so this place has been upgraded, right? Yeah.
Competitors engaged.
So this should be just a clean wipe, really.
Upscaling
So
complete.
you guys. Then we'll send you down here, clean out these other asset protection units. Then we'll swing down around here as well later on, but for now, that's fine. The birth of space piracy, shit.
Research actualized.
They're gonna blow up a lot of stuff down there. Okay. Well, it happens. I did kind of know that I was gonna end up with like pirates there. I just didn't remember to redo the thing there. OG mod. There we go. Gary's mod. I do want space torpedoes, but let's get the gas extraction wells because we've got a +5 bonus source of it down there. Why are volatile motes still going down? Didn't I build a volatile mote production building? Did I build it somewhere where we're not going to have any workers on that? There we go. That dropped us down, I noticed.
Under assault.
Yeah, so we're going to lose that there. That's fine. Let's start building another fleet of just some call bots here, I think. Those guys will be good enough for, like, patrol duty. Oh god, this is so expensive still. Just gonna leave it be. Alright, I forgot to check. What does that stupid artifact that I got do? New colonies start with an additional pop, and we can get shipped upkeep minus 20%. Costs 3,000 to activate though, so that's quite expensive. These both cost 3,000 of that. I should not be activating those right now. I definitely don't need this anymore. Like, spending 3,000 Unity
System has been surveyed.
to get access to some of the stuff like is pretty good later.
Research
I just don't need it right
actualized.
now, that badly. Although you never know, I guess maybe it would be good to get now. I kind of want to get plasma throwers. I actually really like plasma. I don't know if they're actually better than regular lasers, but in a lot of ways I think actually the lasers are supposed to be just better. I don't know, you can get a large plasma thrower though without it costing any side resources, so I think that's actually really strong. We'll work on this, just the basic stuff. Hyperdrive bonuses are pretty good. Envoys dying is fine. It's weird that they even alert you to that, honestly. Alright.
Mining platform lost.
These guys are blowing up my basic infrastructure here, these assholes. No survey here. I'm still trying to look for those sort of event-y type things, but yeah, we have got a decent amount more firepower than those pirates, so should be okay.
Research platform lost.
God damn it. If you're just a little bit faster, we would have saved that. Yeah, these guys are done for. I'm only getting +2. Is that because of... It's because of upkeep, yeah. But unfortunate. People are allowed to subjugate us. Great. Always good to hear. What? Interesting. Senate is now in session. Cooperative research channels. Diplomatic wait from tech. Research station. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that, honestly.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
Wait, when did you get here? Interesting. Let's have you assist research there. I feel like I got another random scientist just out of nowhere somehow. Okay.
Detritus analyzed.
All right.
Upscaling complete. A system has been surveyed.
That should continue on automatically, though. More refugees. Getting quite a lot of those, which is not bad. It's basically pop growth. Of a weird sort, you know. This is probably easier if I'm not going authoritarian at all, honestly, but it just feels right, man. Okay, so I think I need to have, like, patrols of a bunch of sorts all over the place, but yeah, getting the pirate patrols in this game sorted out was actually always a weird thing. It's never my favorite, trying to figure out how to best do that. Alright, wormhole travel. I don't actually have any wormholes. I'm not going to bother with it. We'll do that. Yep. Okay. So,
Research actualized.
with all these new people coming in, we keep getting these worlds that are, like, habitable for, like, somebody in my empire, basically. What? Do I have the ability to build robots? Did somebody else? Alright, well, whatever. I don't really love sending people where it's like 70%, but I think that's because of the minuses on the planet. Yeah, it's 2 minus 5% habitabilities and a minus, it's a pretty big bonus to, like, physics, though. If these guys were physics researchers, that would actually be really, really good. But unfortunately, we've got a slight mismatch there. So these guys would be quite strong at this. Looks like the drill perfin are already doing some bio augmentation, but I think we'll go without for now. It's a bit too expensive right now. Alright, we could do Star Fortresses, or we could do stuff, we could do Habitat World as well. I think we'll go with the Iron Thruster, though. Basic military tech. The low-grade military techs are always important to get. Especially early. Like, you'll scale out of them eventually, but I'm not going to deny that, but being able to have lots of the basics is pretty good. Okay, this is still way high. I kind of wanted to set that to like a monthly trade thing once it drops. But at the rate things are going, like, will it ever drop? I don't know. Plus side, we've got pretty high maximums. I'm almost at the maximum for minerals, though. I'm gonna add that to sale, automatic sale. I think I can sell like 50 of this without it affecting the prices. So that should tick over, and we should end up with a decent amount of extra, like just energy credits per month.
Been surveyed.
Even though not great, but okay. Pestilence Swarm. Odd name for what we're doing, but okay. Yeah, grabbing more like ally production is gonna be hard for us. Like, I was planning on buying most of it, but the amount that you lose out when you're doing the inefficiencies of the market is so brutal that it's hard to actually like keep the prices driven down low enough that it's worth doing.
A system has been
We're getting
surveyed.
so many free pops. It's nice. Non-aggression packs is what we're seeing.
Research
Fantastic. Okay, getting the upgraded research complexes might be a really good idea for us here. Also, getting this upgraded. Need way more of this stuff though. Do I want to activate these? The thing is, I do want to activate these, it's just I need to be able to swap out of plus consumer goods, which I probably can do now. We've got enough... Good. We've got enough, like, extra sort of resources that I can probably go into policies here, go into our... this thing and go Marketplace of Ideas again. I just have to wait the year. Or is it 10 years? Oh, it's 10 years. Brutal. Okay. Yeah, so we can activate this again here, but again, like I'm saying, you want to activate this when you're getting tons of it for free from Marketplace of Ideas. Why are we getting +1 volatile motes now? +10. What's going on here? Oh, that's odd. Alright, well, whatever. Still catastrophically losing food. It's fine. We'll live. Until we all starve to death. I'm actually going to go ahead and start buying, I guess. I can buy up to like 50 of this, I think, without it impacting too much. Or it might be like just less than 50. I don't know, we'll do that. I'll get us into positives for a bit. Alright, got gene modding.
Station engaged.
I like deep space black sites. These are actually quite strong. But let's grab this just so that we can continue down that chain. I don't think that was enough for me to get what I want out of this. Oh, it does. Engineered evolution. Okay. So we now have access to cloning vats, which I think is like the world's latest cloning vats, which is lovely. I still think that this is kind of a garbage building. I don't know what to think about this.
Upscaling complete.
I guess Unity is what we're getting out of it, but still. Let's get district housing.
Research actualized.
Oh boy.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, planetary research institutes, those are going to be important. Things are going to really accelerate for us at this point. Let's grab this. Specialist unemployment. That shouldn't matter after we get the upgrade, it should be fine. Down here we should be able to get this place upgraded.
Colonial enterprise established.
Now, this planet we are going to eventually be getting a lot more research jobs, so... Okay. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. More refugees. Fantastic. What are we learning about these rare materials that we have, like, no goddamn access to? Getting a lot of updates all of a sudden. A lot is happening. Galaxy's popping off. Ooh boy. Alright, well, that's all fine and dandy, I suppose. Let's go ahead and research, survey. Send you here. I need to build some more ships here. Let's just do 2 more call bots if we can. Just 1 more for now. Shoot. Wow, a lot of updates. A lot is going on here. Alright, I got someone out of the House of Representatives, that's fine. Alright, down here, let's get a corporate culture site maybe? Nah, let's not worry about that just yet. What about cloning vats?
A system has been surveyed.
These are pretty expensive. It's a lot of food to upkeep. They'll probably be fine. Got a couple of these places complaining about this sort of problem here. Our governor died. That took a while. Governor lived a long bloody time. Where do I hire governors again? Shoot. Usually their face is like over here or something like that, and it's like, okay, that's fine. Oh wait, that's why, okay. Let's see here, I don't have any slaves right now, so I think we just go with lifespan. I'm not feeling great about this playthrough, just because like I've got no freaking money.
Detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
Or I've got nothing to do with my money, rather. Got no ability to spend my money properly. First contact protocol again. Okay. Didn't I have a spare? I thought I got an extra one. Oh no, that's next tech. That's next level. Sure, embassies are fine. But at this point in time, what I am trying to do here is get in here and create a monthly trade here for these things. That's not too likely to boost up the price too much here. I think you can go below the amount for the first tier and it resets every month, but I might be wrong about that. There's probably an actual amount that like people have figured out and I just don't know what it is.
Potential market survey completed.
Yeah, so these ones we're just gonna like research right away. This place is just kind of done anyhow. Alright, so this is now boosted up to a decent amount of alloys just from that. I think it's better to just keep it on that sort of thing, I guess. Regulatory facilitation, habitability -2, diplomatic weight for economy, worker pop resource output. I kind of don't care. Technically speaking, I'm better off doing this because of various reasons, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna pass. People want that. The reason is that I don't use resource generation.
Incoming inquiry.
Crystalline entities.
Foreign market leaders.
That one's technically, I think, the one that we want to do. Because we're xenophiles. Sure. But yeah, I voted against the thing that everyone else is voting for, simply because like we don't produce things, we just trade. So it doesn't actually matter if they've got those in place. Where's our species? Cruthuffers. Nobody else really went with like any bonuses to their species. It's kind of interesting. Starting to get a pretty decent look at the galaxy here. Okay. So, I think that's enough for now to do a patrol route. So they'll just help decrease piracy between there. These guys need to get home, heal up a bit. Looks like they're full health anyway, though, actually. So I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm going up, I think, faster this way of doing things. It's just, you know, curators. Hello.
Contact.
I do like the curators. They're also useful. Let's go get that science boost. I haven't talked enough to any of these guys here. Actually, let's talk to you guys for a bit. So talking to these guys until you've sort of got a good reputation with them does get you something else, if I recall correctly. But I don't think it's that important, actually. I don't know. Enclave. Where are you? There we are. Curators. Yes. The Alien Hive. So I guess that tells us what type of end crisis we're about to have.
Situation log revised.
Okay. I hate you so much, game. I hate you so much. Alright, let's do this. Let's try it this way. Point of interest, this. Okay. This is probably like a dragon or something like that in there, so that's fine. I'm actually going to start researching the crystalline pacification here, even though I don't think it matters. It's not really going to help us any.
Incoming inquiry.
Yes.
Potential market survey completed.
Okay. More research.
Research actualized.
I think this is going to just wipe this colony. Shoot. I don't think I had a good warning about that one. Alright. Well, not much I can do now. A bit late. All I can try and do is throw out some defenders, but not a lot else. I like autocannons. I think what we're going to do is get the cruisers. However, these guys, send them down. Okay.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Alright, let's do all that. A lot of stuff to get done, but okay, I'm actually starting to have to buy a lot of food here. Let's check here. Can I get a... It's because of all the added refugees, I think, are like just adding a ton of like extra people into my economy, which is good. But yeah, I do have to feed them. Okay, I think we're at the point where I can... Go back to Marketplace of Ideas. And I think I even go Militarized Economy again. And we're just going to lose a ton of consumer goods, but we'll go back to getting them back. Like, we'll swap that back and forth kind of thing, I think, is what we'll do. Yeah, minus 58 is pretty steep. Not going to lie. That is pretty hefty. Didn't we already... There's more of those... This is those... These are those snakes again. You think that you wouldn't be able to get that event a second time, but I guess that's not the way that works. Interesting. Strange, but interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this at all. Alright, let's get a stronghold up here.
Future market survey complete. Special project actualized.
At crystals, we've gained options for crystal-infused plating, which is really good, actually. We do want to research that. They're relatively inexpensive, so you can get like ships with lots of crystal-infused plating
Special
on them,
project actualized.
which is slightly easier to do than having the armor. I wonder if we're supposed to be able to get that event again. Like, it's just, they get from one planet that we go to another, to another, to another. I wonder if they'll be on yet another one. That might be how that works, I have no idea. Alright, we're up to 226 Unity now, so that's pretty crazy. I like that quite a bit. We have got enough exotic gases now that I can start pumping into this, but our capital here is pretty much, like, screwed for population and stuff like that. So I do need to get like more housing and stuff like that. I need to upgrade this place. It shouldn't matter too much right now though, because people are just going to be moving off of here. Over here we need more. This place is balanced fine. Over here things are different. Yeah, let's try and form a federation here. Or do I have to wait a bit? I think I have to wait a bit. Nope. How did I do this?
Research actualized.
I can't remember how to build alliances. Okay, well that's interesting. How did I forget that? For now, let's grab... we'll grab the cheap one. Oh, they're a protectorate under someone else. That's why. You guys are the purifiers, so you're gonna not join shit. I don't think I could get these guys to really like me that much, because they've got a bunch of overlord, or underlord, whatever. Let's see here. We got a lot of diplomatic weight. I think these guys are very powerful. It's going to be pretty much impossible for me from this position to get any alliances. Actually, that's a shame. I probably needed to get like one quite early on, like with these guys, but it would have been harder from the type of start that we had. We'll try and get an alliance through some other means later. Some actual janky ways to get alliances in this game that don't involve the norm.
Complete.
Why did this place end up just getting called Colony, I wonder? Okay, I'm okay with that one. And we've got so many consumer goods here. What if I did...
Upscaling complete.
Maybe it would be good for me to make it so I'm not... Oh, what the hell happened here? It's because we're trading for so much, I think. All the trades are starting to, like, really tax us here. Well, I don't think that's the wrong sort of phrasing. We're taxing the problems. Clearly, we should stop charging taxes. That would solve everything, I said sarcastically. Alright, let's grab some habitation districts down here.
Research actualized.
Great, I forgot about this part of it. Okay, I think this would be a good way for me to use the fact that I can get lots of these things. Diplomatic weight boost here would actually also be kind of okay. Gene Warrior armies. Those are actually pretty strong as well. I don't think I need that right now. I'm going to reverse engineer. Because we're going to get a bunch of those things still, and we're not going to be able to do anything else with them, so... It's going to be just reverse engineer all of them.
Research actualized.
Okay, at this point... Civilian fabricators. I think we need them. We're just so far behind on like that resource. We did this one again. Because the way we did it last time was fine, and I'm trying to like repeat that sort of process. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely cannot do nutritional plenitude. I'm wondering if there's any way for me to spend influence at this point in time, because I actually kind of don't know what to do with it anymore. It used to be that you didn't really, like, you didn't get it from very much, but you spent it on a ton of different things. A bunch of the things that you used to spend it on are now being spent on other stuff. I could probably use it to I think I need to spend that to upgrade these, so that's a thing, I guess. You wouldn't upgrade it already? Okay, so that's like 20 of it. That's barely any. We'll have more of it in a second here. I wish I could put down like corporate buildings anywhere, like corporate holdings. That would be what we want with this. Can I put it down on these guys' planets?
Research actualized.
Counts as diplomacy, apparently. Can't do it. It's such garbage. Alright, we'll grab the, grab this one.
A system has been surveyed.
What about you
Upscaling
guys?
complete.
Like, can I just spend an absolute crap ton? These guys are the other mega corporation. Ah, okay. They had a much more advantageous sort of position to be that kind of megacorp compared to me. One of our envoys to the galactic community appears to have fallen prey to an alien substance. I wonder if it's creds. Have they been like giving her creds? I don't know. That feels, you know. Okay, let's just send you home. It's probably credits. It's probably credits she's addicted to. Oh no, the worst of things. All right, how's our market looking? I'm guessing like our market prices are starting to spiral. I feel like that's actually what's probably happening here.
Colonial enterprise upsizing.
So these are probably like reducing in cost by a lot. These are probably increasing in cost. Sure. But because of the way things are sort of going here, I think we're sort of gradually seeing prices increase. Yeah, these prices are going up, so this is too high. Because we want this to be able to fall enough that in the next cycle, like, it's not as bad. What are we... I can't spend that anymore. The Star Hunters are now at war with someone else. It's not me, though, so it's fine. 2.8 thousand over here. I do want to get more.
Research actualized.
Gun batteries and stuff like that. So let's also get the disruption field generator. We'll work on getting the star fortresses. I'm going to defend up here. I should have actually gone for the defensive tree. I should have done that instead of the diplomatic one. Because we are going to have to like start fighting these guys, and these guys are like scary as hell. Maybe they'll piss off these guys though. Because they are fanatic purifiers. Fanatic purifiers do not tend to get along well with preservationists. For, you know, obvious reasons, I'd imagine. I don't know. I think our best bet is to start beating these people up, taking some of their stuff, and then like turning the stuff that we take into like other republics that we can then put branch offices in. I think that's how we do this. Over here, let's grab a... Let's grab a commercial zone. Okay, this place needs some help here. I'm just gonna get 2 of those for now. It's because a lot of our stuff is like filling up too fast.
Actualized.
Okay, I could get gas extraction wells and stuff like that. I could actually get like each of these things. I think I can get multiples of each of these things on this planet actually. Let's get crystals. Alright, leave them be. Goodbye. Again, I guess. I don't need the synthetic ones. I want the regular... I thought this place had 2 sources of crystal on it. I don't have that tech, do I? That's the problem.
Research actualized.
Alright, let's just get the gas extraction well. Alright, so long yet again, serpents. Okay. I don't need these because of the number of other things that we're getting that do that. Let's get this. I like leader lifespan. Artisan outputs. That is going to help a decent amount. All things considered, we can start upgrading these, basically. And upgrading these things helps a decent amount. Apparently I don't have any rare crystal income, which was, yeah, I was saying that that's a problem. Ooh, I can't monthly trade for them either. Okay, so that's not good. I'm gonna need that tech. And that's gonna be a while. Let's cancel that. I'm actually going to bring these guys over to here. I want them sort of nearer to this station. It's up to 4,000 firepower, but... Is this place capable of holding? I don't actually honestly know. Okay, after that, I want to get a stronghold. We'll start getting like multiple strongholds down here. Where's this? It's probably over here.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, I wish this would go away for the influence thing. There's probably something else I'm missing that I can spend it on, but I don't know what it would be. Okay, advanced research complexes. This is pretty damn expensive, but... We are still doing well on exotic gases. I think we go to Tech Support Prime and we start upgrading some of these here. Alright, what are we voting on here? Form the Galactic Market? Yeah. Thought we already did that. Alright. Still robots. It's not exactly what we want to be doing here. Alright, we got some of these guys. Could build a colony ship for them. You guys aren't at peace all of a sudden, are you? This is going to be a bit more important in the long run. Alright, let's get this over down here. I guess that gives me something to do with that. Yeah, let's just do all these, I guess. It's not nothing, at least. Okay, so all those are fully upgraded. These are about to be upgraded. Got surprisingly large numbers of people living on planets, which is kind of interesting.
Detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
For a cleaner galaxy, yeah. Sure, that's exactly why you did that. Okay. So, defensive platforms are relatively inexpensive for what they are, but
Ships
they're
upscaled.
usually still not that strong, honestly. I do wish they were a little bit stronger. What is our automatic defense platform looking like here anyway? Yeah, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. They need to have, like, there needs to be an intrinsic thing on them that gives them, like, 900% extra range or something like that, or something crazy.
Research actualized.
They can just fire from one end of the thing to the other. I actually kind of like this sort of stuff. I'm gonna get the Gene Warrior armies, though. They're pretty strong. I think I can actually send in more envoys.
Good business is where you find it.
Just chuck everyone in there, basically. Get us the most of that we can. Well, that's fine. I'll let these guys come to me. Alright, got a colony down here. We'll start working on getting this place set up. Just a little bit. I could do a synthetic crystal plant. I'm not a huge fan of that, but at this point I'm gonna just need some source of crystals. Alright, so we got our gas extractors. As we continue going up in population, what's going to happen is that we'll get more and more slots, and we can eventually get all 4 resources, because this place does have all 4.
Upscaling complete.
I should actually be putting me... I think my buildings that cost gas are starting to come into effect, so that's probably why. Turning gas into science, though, is definitely a worthwhile sort of exchange here. Let's see here, I think I get this next slot. I need Voidborn, I need... yeah, I can't even do that with population yet. Great. I actually have to get
Research
the tech.
actualized.
It's going to take 1 trillion years. Crystal plating, pretty good. Crystal mines, we needed that. That's what we were looking for. Okay, did my space science ship bounce or something? Nope. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
How are we doing in research here? It's pretty meager for this late in the game, actually.
Research actualized.
This is going to be a decent amount of stuff here at least, though. Encryption 2, I don't really need that. Let's grab this. Letting people see in is kind of fine for what we're doing here. We're not doing anything too shifty. We're just trying to sell customer service, and there's 0 people who are willing to pick up the phone for us, which is kind of appropriate, actually. Everybody just immediately slams down the phone. It's like, ugh, those assholes. Okay, because that thing is not really helping me any, I'm actually going to go ahead and get straight into unyielding here. Because this is sort of how we're going to defend ourselves. Okay, so +2 star bases. We can actually get 8 star bases, so we have a lot more we could be picking up as far as that goes. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Oops. You can get that on stations? I didn't know you could build those on stations. I thought you had to get that in an actual star base. Interesting. Well, regardless, down here we want to get a star fortress. I'm almost at the point where I can afford it too, which is nice.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Okay.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Our Unity gain is sort of slowed a little bit. I feel like we're not getting as much out of it as I would have thought we would be, which is kind of interesting. There's a lot going on in the wider world around us, and I cannot keep track of it all.
Upscaling complete.
Let's just grab cloning vats in places. Oh, they've already got one here. This place does need some
A system has
stuff,
been
though.
surveyed.
Keeping track of all the stuff that needs to be upgraded in this
Research
stupid game.
actualized.
It's crazy.
Upscaling complete.
If they ever want to make this game like super playable, they really need to make it so that the game's automation works better. Because the game's automation is not a fantastic, not fantastic. It's there. You can automate all your plants. It's not great though. I actually kind of want to get the clone vats down here. This is going to cost so much food upkeep. This is why we're getting like those upgraded like space stations though.
Situation log revised.
Subterranean civilization, established communications. Okay. Ooh, we can get crystals over here now too. I'm gonna upgrade this station just in case. Like if it gets attacked by the Awoken Empire, it's not gonna last. But I mean,
Upscaling complete.
I kind of actually have to upgrade this one as well to block off that choke. I actually just need to do this one. I need both. That's fine. But we can start putting like food down in these places. Like over here, for example, we can put down a hydroponics bay. And then like a trade hub, and then a gun battery. And the reason we're going to do that is because it'll also protect itself against pirates and the star lane from here to here from pirates and stuff like that. So, and I probably also want to do similar things along the way from here, so I'm going to actually do that. Just go half and half, like weapon systems and anti-piracy from that effect. Although I think carrier bays are better at that, so we probably want to deal with that. I do want to coexist in peace here, so let's say that. You can end up with some problems, like with earthquakes or whatever. Alright. And that's not really my concern right now, honestly, in a lot of ways. Over here. Can I upgrade this? Yes. Should probably get as many of those upgraded as I can right now, including our capital would definitely be a good thing to upgrade. Vlur has just been sitting on our capital. It looks like it's having fun, I guess, or something. I don't know. Seems to be fine. Our foods has somehow actually ended up being fine now, which is interesting. I thought it was supposed to be going the other direction, because we should be paying a ton in upkeep on food for those things we're doing.
Upscaling complete.
Increase the amount being sold. Seems like we're doing fine, though. I don't know. Let's see
Research
here.
actualized.
Need more workers here. That's fine. Just do
Upscaling
that.
complete.
A lot of stuff that just needs to get done, doesn't it? Okay, I kind of need these. I'm getting so many alerts, and I'm playing on like relatively slow speed. Ah, here we go.
Research actualized.
Yeah, buildings are starting to consume that now. I kind of knew it was supposed to be happening.
Situation log revised.
Earth the Galactic Market. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. I think there's an effect that says like make it so that you become the marketplace hub. So I'm definitely gonna put that nomination down for us here. Which, if we get that, is gonna make it so that this is all a lot less unpleasant. Because right now this is pretty unpleasant. Okay. Gift, got that from those mole people. Fantastic. Hydroponics bays. I do eventually want to get fighter bays here on these. I just need to get that tech researched. Okay, I'm gonna go hydroponics bay, but I'm gonna go with double gun batteries here. I don't really. This one's not gonna be planning for that other stuff here. Alright, we're losing all our money again. Fantastic. Just gonna let whoever gets elected get elected. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay, our consumer goods has gone absolutely
Potential market
catastrophic.
Survey completed.
Again. 2272. Next year I can swap this again, so then we'll do that and we'll start accumulating a bunch. I probably should just do one or the other, not both at the same time, honestly.
Upscaling
That's probably
complete.
all we really need to do. Yeah, we would like to extend our deal. Slave pop resource output. I don't have slaves though. Oh well. That's
Upscaling
probably
complete.
fine. Okay, so we drop this by 20, or 19 rather. Just go to there. Should get this more in control. Close. We're also getting more food all of a sudden. It's because these starbase, these things are coming in. Each of them is 10 food. They're actually pretty decent.
Upscaling complete.
Wait, what? I'm gonna do
Situation
this.
log revised.
I don't know if that's the right call, but that's what I want to do here. Okay, so that should work. Alright. Yeah, we're practically not losing money again, which is nice. I guess. I think we do a swap on Marketplace of Ideas here. What I might also need to do is like do some gene modifying here. So I take the Cred Huffer as the average, sort of like whatever the hell. Social pheromones, that's fine. Where's Void? I don't have any additional points for this, that's what's going on. There's nothing I would want to add yet anyway, though. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. This is where, like, things get really micromanagey, as if I want to actually do all that stuff, which I kind of don't. Always sort of get, like, discouraged when I look at the gene modifying list, which is why I don't really know why the hell I'm doing this to myself. Clone vats, I guess. Crystal mines. How many crystal mines can I build on this damn planet? Because these are actual mines. What the hell's on this planet? Crystal forests, is that just 2? Should only be able to build 2 of them.
Colonial enterprise
I don't know.
established.
Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and grab up all of this stuff. Down to negative food again. Fantastic. I can still build one more station, though, and I kind of need to build one, like, probably around here, I think. Where the hell?
Upscaling complete.
Interesting. Alright, in the meantime, yeah, I think I built another station over here.
Upscaling complete.
And I probably just keep spending on, like, upgrades as well.
A system has been surveyed.
Alright. Even more of that. Offer up trading companies as well. Like, it's only worth 2 trade points, but still. Astral studies, diplomatic wait from tech, research station, starbase upkeep.
Future market survey complete.
I don't want to pay extra on starbase upkeep. I'm building lots of starbases, so that's gonna pass though. People definitely want to do that. Hopefully that study gives me even more crystals or something like that, but probably not. Let's be honest here.
Research actualized.
Starbase capacity? Maybe? Oh, what the heck? That pirate fleet is much stronger than the fleet sent to patrol it. I did not have anywhere near enough patrol, I think. Great. Just spent all my money on complaints department.
Upscaling complete.
Are we getting out of this alive here? Looks like it. We should be able to actually take these guys out. It's just, you know, things happen sometimes. Alright, I really need the tech for some things here. Oh boy, this is losing us all kinds of resources. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
Well, regardless, we can now change this thing. Let's go ahead and do consumer benefits. Let's see if that swings it by itself enough. It might. Might be able to leave it on militarized production. This is fine. I keep building more of these, like, clone vats, and it's like, why do I do that to myself? It's a valid question, honestly. I thought our trade should have rerouted automatically. It should, like, theoretically, but... Okay. Alright, let's just do one of these here. I think we had another contact, like mysterious contact, didn't we? Guess they don't really show up here. Ah, here we go. Finish that off and we'll move that all later. Okay, if we get all 4 of those, I think we can challenge those guys with like what we have here if we get all 4 of our destroyers out, but it can be a little bit touch and go. Especially because it takes so damn long to build these things.
Research actualized.
Alright, I think we do this. Even though we don't have tons of technicians, it is going to be some boost to our money. Alright, it's starting to work. I don't think I can afford to do the thing that I want to be doing here, really. I could try to get, like, one of those, but definitely not worth it. I'm going to build one of these.
Special project actualized.
Well, we did actually lose the crystals off that. That kind of sucks. Would have rather kept the 4 crystals. Well, you live and you learn, I guess.
Survey complete. Situation log revised.
It's not timed. You don't ever need terraforming if you're going for genetic modification, just because of the way that works. Let's go with that. I'm trying to remember, isn't there a way for me to like boost our contribution or our likelihood of getting the thing we want here? I could actually do this, because our executives and managers are producing a decent amount of, like, income. So if I do that, they'll be producing even more. I can go to market. Something like that is fine. That should actually get us enough to not be quite as in the red there. Food prices are probably skyrocketing is probably part of the problem here. Not really, actually. I can probably boost this.
Upscaling complete.
That's probably fine. Can I go double? No. I could do another off-world trading company there. Okay, just barely okay on food, losing a ton of money. Still, we're losing money, but we still have a lot. Yeah, I don't mind. You know, those sort of things happen. Okay, so that should give us a little bit extra credits. I don't know if it's enough. I'm gonna grab that. Jeez, losing food again. Oh, we kind of knew what we were in for here. How come you guys aren't... Oh, no leader. Leader died. Okay, just anybody's fine. There we go, 10% bonus. I think part of the other problem is like our fleets are on the move right now, I'm pretty
Transmission.
sure. Peace offer. They're willing to protect us. Okay,
Inquiry.
sure. Non-aggression pact, sure. Oh, our fleet has ended up here. I should have timed that better. Would have sent both. Still good to get this system back. Yeah, it looks like we pretty much got out of that cleanly.
Research actualized.
All right. God, I hate this. All right, we'll do that. All right, let's merge these fleets and we're going to patrol out again. Wait, what? Why is that? All right, whatever.
Incoming transmission.
Feels very random as to where this is supposed to be doing this. Oh, I missed that. Did I get to the, I missed the message where they put the, Galactic Market. I might have gotten it, I might not have.
Leaders request contact.
Feel... Oh, God. Well, I screwed something up there. I don't think I got it, though. Like, we were a strong contender for, why has this gone down so much? Oh, you know what? I bet those pirates screwed me out of being able to get it, because, while that was happening, yeah, I think we're screwed out of that. That sucks so much. Because I think what happened was our trade value got lost because we got a cut-off trade route. Well, that shouldn't have been hitting us that hard, honestly. Oh no, it's because this one's the one that gets... Why is tech support prime not our
Research actualized.
primary? Interesting. Why do you have so much more trade on Alpha 1 Scylla? Well, whatever. Guess because all of our research is on our capital. Still, though. Let's grab that. Yeah, food's gonna run out soon. Fantastic. It's probably still worth doing it this way, but...
Analyzed.
Wait, minus 71. That feels like there's something wrong with that number, but oh well. Alright, defensive zeal. Starbase upgrade cost would also be really good here. Not 100% sure what our like end game of what we're doing here is, honestly. I feel pretty okay with where we are in a lot of ways, but things are pretty unstable for us right now as well. Pirates. Okay. That kind of pirates is relatively not too bad news. because they'll usually be other people's problems here. Wait, what happened here? How the hell? They managed to knock out a chunk of the Fnatic Purifiers. That's actually fantastic. I'm completely isolated. Completely isolated by a probably more successful corporation than us. Fantastic. Right, well...
competitive fleet.
What's going on here, I wonder? I missed it. Hydra nests. Interesting. Yeah, I've spawned into a really weird spot, because I'm like also partly pacifist, so it's not really like it matters if I try and fight anything. That's not really something we do here. Oh, I'm out of food. Let's just buy 500 real quick here. Ooh, I can only get so much more food by doing this system. I'm gonna actually just have to get some real food here, I think. Okay, so these produce 3 farmer jobs, which produces about 28 food, so it's gonna have to be good enough for now. This place also needs a bunch of jobs, so it's fine. Okay, a bunch of these places are kind of like that. Okay. So once you get that sort of all built, we'll be probably okay on food. I might be overcorrecting, but I do want to get more star bases up, so I can't really afford to upgrade them the way I want to be upgrading them. So I do need this place upgraded to a much higher level star fort. Just keep upgrading it, making it stronger. It's sort of the big one as far as our empire goes. This one, however. Still 0 carrier techs. Why did the music get so loud all of a sudden? Interesting. Okay. What are all these robots? Who keeps sending us robots? Interesting. Like, we have a bunch of refugee robots heading into our empire, which is really funny to me. They're just like, yeah, no, like, we have the ability to save the lives of some of our citizens. Here's some robots. It's like, okay. Well, you know, I guess that's... Alright, fine. Let's see here.
Complete.
Fleet supremacy might be good here. See more of those guys. We might go soil remediation here. So I know I had some plants that needed that. Okay, we'll go with crystal mines. Volatile motes is actually one that we're kind of short on now, though. How much longer for this thing? It's so long. 71 months. Nice. Alright. We should be able to produce, like, from the buildings I set to construct, like, 100 food, if not more. I should actually just be building regular agriculture on this planet here. Alright. So we've grown quite a bit. Like, we've become this fairly stable merchant, sort of like whatever the hell we are. We're not earning a ton, but that kind of doesn't matter the most. Like, we're kind of okay here. The big things are, like, our economy keeps fluctuating wildly back and forth in different directions, which is fine, I guess. But, yeah, it's kind of... mostly panicking as numbers go up or down. But there's nothing to fight for us. Like, we're surrounded by people who are relatively friendly with us, or can't fight us, or are an unawakened empire, whatever the hell. So, nothing we can do about these guys. Nothing we can do about people on the right of us, because we're pacifists. Which maybe it was a mistake, but that's kind of how you play merchants in this game. So, how I'm going to actually do anything exciting in this one when we see the people who want to murder everybody, like, they're huge, but they're getting kind of like their asses kicked by other people, apparently. They are really, really big, actually. It's just that, like, there's this one group of this Commerce League over here is just way stronger than them. Then you've got, like, the Awakened Empire, so... Then there's the Killik, the Regime of... Like, all these people seem like they're doing okay, holding off against the Fnatic Purifiers. It's just these guys are slowly getting, like, passive
Upscaling
purified or whatever the
complete.
hell. Do you like alloys? Do you like metals and gases, hard workers, precious minerals? Yes, we thought you might. What can you offer us? Okay, I'm gonna say later. I can't remember if their pops were any good or not. Having more canvas to work with Bioascension is kind of good, but I'm not really Bioascension yet, so... Ugh. My god. Alright, we should have the ability to do some of our relic stuff here, so... I think this is for technology, these three things. I think I'm gonna go random tech here. 10% research. That's actually pretty good. Form the Galactic Council, I'm okay with that, although I will definitely not be one of the bigger voices in it. Maybe that's what we work on, becoming like the top on that one. Alright, we'll do that. It's mean, but we're fine with it. Just gonna make their government happier with us.
Upscaling complete.
Would have been nice to have had more employees, though. Alright, so I do have to wonder, like, just to what extent is this place gonna actually be scary?
Research actualized.
Comms jammer. I think that this one's the best bet here. 0-point modules, let's get that. Okay. Oops.
Foreign market leaders request contact.
Yeah, so space whales, they're completely useless. It doesn't really affect us in any real important way here. But we can use this to get a fighter craft, which will let me swap out a bunch of modules that I've been wanting to sort of swap because I don't really want them the way they are. Not that's too important. I'll get one more of these after this. I could build it here because this is where the pirates keep popping up.
Upscaling complete.
And we're gonna have more starbase capacity, like, so it doesn't really matter that much. I kind of almost like wish someone would try and attack the station just so I could see what its firepower was really like. I don't think it's actually as good as it looks. I think it would actually still be pretty weak. Because it's saying it's like 9,000 whatever, but how much is that really? It's honestly not that much. What if we did this for right now? Happiness is sort of like a blanket sort of production thing here. I think that will do this. It'll sort of make everybody a little bit happier. Everyone will work a little bit more efficiently. It's only 2.5 like percent better, but it is better by enough that's noticeable. This planet down here actually needs some help, but I think that should get fixed from this. Oh, those guys stole from us. That's fine. We're kind of positive on everything now. Cool. Great, someone died. Fantastic. We can reduce this by like 30, which will probably bump us back into like positive for income too. So I think we'll be properly balanced out now in terms of economy. Yeah, someone else got like
Upscaling complete.
a bonus for being the galactic market holder, which really sucks for us, but oh well.
Upscaling complete.
Be nice if we could sort of lobby to have that moved, but don't think we'd be able to win. Once we get another thing, we're going to want to like upgrade so we can get the black sites over all of our planets. Even though it keeps bumping us down to like negatives or income, like we're still doing fine at the end of the day here. Yeah, it keeps bouncing around, like things change by little bits by little bit, but we're doing fine.
Ships upscaled.
Oh, we got that tech, so we can get another civic. I think that's pretty expensive to get, but I think we've got plenty right now, since I think that's, yeah. I think that's just influence that you spend on that. So, it's impossible for me to really get any of that sort of stuff going on right now. This is where public relations specialist is actually pretty good. We'll go ahead and grab that. That's not this. Apparently it's, I think it's Unity again. Well, regardless, might as well throw our weights into here. Wait, wasn't I supposed to have 2 more envoys now? Or is that just a I wait a month thing? Yeah, it's a wait a month thing, okay. Okay, so we've got like 60% extra weight here. That does bring me up to a pretty beefy 2.6 thousand, which makes me actually tied for 3rd. So I'm actually able to throw my weight around here a little bit okay. Part of what's holding me back, of course, is also I can't upgrade Tech Support Prime, and I probably won't be able to afford it for a while. It's going to cost a ton of alloys again. Ah, well. I think I play this differently next time. I think there's a different way to play this. Who knows, I might do that like fairly soon off the bat here. Things have changed quite a bit in terms of like how everything operates since I last played this, and it's kind of interesting to figure that out. But, ouch, that is expensive, wow. This thing's pretty powerful, though. I don't think it's strong enough to, like, fend off anything relevant, though. That's that expansion fleet again. I'm gonna have to say no. I don't have enough. The alloys are too precious for me right now. It's just not very practical. Okay, so what would this do?
Research actualized.
I'm not sure if that would be helpful to have there. Sure, we'll do that.
Situation log revised.
Let's just do this, I guess. Terrain blockers are such an annoying text to have to go through because there's so many of them. Yeah, we'll extend that. That's fine. Backup and positives for everything again. It's nice. But yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. I've ended up in a very peaceful sort of game, which I guess happens when you choose pacifistic, but yeah, I might reset this and not take pacifist and be a more sort of like aggressively, a more aggressive corporatist sort of faction here. I think that might be good, but pacifist is how you get the trade value, which is what we sort of want to be maximizing with this. So having the access to that is kind of important for us, but yeah, you do what you have to, I guess. Sure, we can do that. But yeah, there's not a ton I can realistically do from here other than just sort of continue turtling up here. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it's going to be a very, very sort of chill game, I guess. But yeah, it would be kind of more interesting with more drama and stuff like that going on. So anyway, that's going to be our stream for today. We'll be back on next Monday. Might start a new one of this instead, but I might play something else instead of that.
Research
So
actualized.
hope you guys found this one enjoyable. I still really like this game, but I don't necessarily know if I think that this is the same game. I think it's changed quite a bit, but same time, I don't think it's changed too much. It definitely is still familiar. But in any event, hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.